Task complete. Good job. New insertion point available in your AO.
What the fuck was that noise?
Charge didn't go off. I need some help over here. I have a mass cast.
What happened?
I have no idea. I dropped the charge through the smoke, and as I was walking away, the building just went catastrophic.
Capture the location. Danger! Orders.
It doesn't work.
Locate the target. Eliminate the target. Guard the objective.
Apparently the building decided to blow up before I set off the charge. No, not yet. I'm giving him blood right now. Oh, okay. I'll cancel mine.
He's gonna need more than that anyway. Lost a lot of blood means that he needs at least, like 2,000.
He needs only 1,000. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Nope, I am gonna tell you are incorrect.
I promise you, I am not.
I promise you you are. We won't get into it though. As a former platoon corpsman of both platoons
What the
and an
fuck?
FMTV instructor in
I
Norwood.
baked up. I'm now corporal. What the fuck? Who touched off this goddamn phone?
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
I blame Hanson.
What happened was I set down the charge, I set it on the timer, I threw the smoke, and it went off as it ate.
Oh, you put so you
Timer
on a
means,
timer.
Yeah, timer means it
No,
blows up 30 seconds
I didn't set it on timer. I set it on the
The clacker?
You just said timer though.
Did I say timer?
You did just say timer.
No, I said.
Anyways, moving on.
So, anywho, don't worry about it. Anywho.
I'm gonna.
Let's just not let flyboys handle explosives.
Alright, so.
I keep trying to correct myself and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, Hanson, if you open your map and scroll out of the area a little bit, you're going to see there's a little parajump marker on the map. And it should spawn here shortly. If you look in the sky, there should be a beam that drops out from the sky that actually kind of helps show you what people are.
Yeah, it already spawned. It's over there.
There it is, right there. So that's it. We still have a secondary objective we can go do, just so you can see what those look like. But that's effectively, that's domination.
No, I really enjoyed that.
What about Lowhorn? What is Lowhorn doing?
I'm trying to find his way to where we are. I don't know what Lowhorn's doing.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately I had a lot of fun. I like this game mode a lot because I have frames.
Yeah,
I like this game mode a lot because I got fucking killed by Robbie twice. I think I got killed by Robbie and friendly fire more than I got killed by enemies, but I had a blast doing it. No pun intended, because, you know, Robbie killed me with arty.
Good copy.
What's the, Zaj, you know the server uptime? Because a lot of AOs are cleared on this already. This has been going for a while.
Yeah.
Without being restarted.
I restarted the server earlier today. Just,
Okay.
Probably around
Oh, it's safe to DB
1
where...
p.m. my time, so 3 p.m. Central Time. I did just do a server restart because I knew we'd be demoing it.
So areas that are cleared are safe to DB, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
And not through that measure that we see in the admin tab. It's just because there's an actual database tied to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like that.
So if you open your map real quick, actually, in the top left corner, if you go to, which one is it?
Tasks?
Briefing? Tasks? No, it's not here. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes
What are
you
you
can't.
looking for?
The listing of the...
The side mission?
No. The parameters. You used to be able to actually see the parameters through the fucking mission. Hit the mission open.
log. It's log.
So log, there you go. There's the parameters. So there's that's actually not, I don't think the full set of parameters, but that's most of them. And then the GitHub where domination comes from itself, they have a wiki on there that also shows the
Yeah, I went through that.
the stuffs.
No, I really like it. I got everything I need. I like this a lot. I don't know how everybody else feels about this game mode, but
Love it.
I'm a big fan.
The only downsides I've heard so far are people like, I want this, I want player shot artillery, or I want fucking, I want blah blah blah.
That's gonna happen no matter what you pick.
Right.
I've heard a lot of feedback. I would say the only actionable, not bitchy feedback I've heard, which most of it's been positive, but some of it was just like people being, spoiled.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Was, some more senior seasoned 15th members wanting to see the arsenal more restrictive to like only NATO equipment at least, which I'm in favor for.
Yep.
The other one was
says the guy in fucking Navy Marpat in a fucking AK.
Something's not like
and then the other one was seeing if we could customize the objectives a little more to have some objectives that aren't just urban.
Yeah.
So the objective markers are something I can move on the map. I can go in and I can just recenter them. However, they do have a big... I want to reduce the chance of them having like a Venn diagram effect and overlapping each other, but it's something that we can do.
Because, I mean, honestly, it's mostly like, if you just look at the map, there's a lot of areas that don't have towns, like in the hills and stuff. And I don't know if there are markers already there. It's just, and we haven't just gotten out that far yet to really see it. But, some of those valleys and hilltops and some of those military installations and stuff like that are out there, like, or like even like the dam or something like that would be good spots too.
Right.
Throw an AO down, have it spawn a couple bunkers in a tower, and have people actually have to assault, like, something in a field in the open.
Yeah, that'd be
so
cool.
The main thing that I'm requesting from on high is the actual, like, hey, this is the objective. This is what this server is supposed to be. And then that would help shed light on and direct everything else.
So I can tell you right now, we want it to be as sort of like the directive I think I gave it to Lynn. We want it as close to the experience that we can get, from an operation standpoint. Obviously, we can add some sugar on top of it because it's still a public. Yeah, like I'm not talking about it has to be exactly like, but that those arsenals that are at the base, those can't stay. We have to restrict down to what we're allowed to use, because, sorry, friend over here, we don't use AKs. I don't want the public server to be like, oh yeah, they can use AKs in the public server. Why the fuck can't I use it in op?
Or another thing with the AKs and other gears that it confuses some players and they just shoot when they hear AK fire.
Oh yeah. So the other directive then is how much is this server a recruiting server primarily, and to how much leeway do we have to make it a little bit easier objective-wise or skill level-wise, just so we can try to attract bodies overall.
I like this difficulty. I don't know if this difficulty is too hard for most people. Like I said, most of my deaths were to friendly fire.
Right. But I mean, you saw how fucking combative and how difficult the AI are. They're
absolutely
ridiculous.
I love that. But if they need to go down a little bit from there, then yeah, I'm all for it. I would keep the difficulty.
I'd wait for feedback on that. And see
it's hard for me to say because I love this, but you know, your normal, not insane farmer Zeus might not.
Yeah. I like it. My personal goal is population. I want to get the server as busy as possible, and that usually means it's got to be a little bit more arcadey because it's got to try to play towards a bigger audience, but also
it still has to have a bit of challenge to it.
I think the other side of the argument can be made where if it does have a little more challenge, more members will look to play on it. I feel like, and then having actual 15th members around with some of the recruit or like some of the public server players, they'll hopefully be able to get in teams and squads together and get a little more direction and help with that.
Right. So that's actually one of the things that is on my docket is actually physically adding to our motor pool back at the airfield is to actually have ACVs spawned in there, like not as bonus vehicles but as stock vehicles. That way the Gator guys can just hop in and fucking grab stuff if they wanted to.
What is ACV?
Armored combat vehicle.
It's like a striker, kind of.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah. So as far as difficulty goes, I think that this difficulty right here is fine for starting, personally, just because it's difficult enough where you should want to team up. Like, that first insert that we did into this AO with everybody in that one merger was a learning experience, and it's like, it kind of makes people realize, oh shit, I shouldn't rush this if I don't want to die.
It can't be like Liberation where Takbir can clear the whole map on his own.
He still can clear this on his own, but
he just has to take it
slower. It should take him a lot longer.
Not really, to be honest.
Okay, hold on. I need to help out Lowhorn. Actually teleport to us because he's out just fucking wandering. Hold on.
Southeast.
I've seen Takbir.
Lowhorn, go southeast.
Yeah, I know, Norwood. It was a joke.
Well, no, I've seen him on here playing.
Follow that road to the T intersection. Take a left at the T intersection.
I got him. I'll just teleport him. I got you.
Never mind.
Hi. There you go. Hi. There you go.
I was going to actually help you, but I guess that helps too.
The current A10 needs to fucking go. It's a hot mess. There's ideas that Risky and I have talked about as well as with Shackleford and other folks about we can put in a white list. Now, I don't know if we can do it based off our XML or not, but we can make it so only whitelisted people can fly shit.
Yeah. So we can set up slots that only members can join, or if we want to expand that in some way where it has to be people that are
vetted.
Vetted in some way, but we would need to set up a separate XML for that.
So Liberation.
Basically, we can query an XML, get the Steam ID, check the Steam ID, and allow basically just like, hey, only this billet is a fixed-wing pilot, and only 15th members or whoever, only people on this XML can use it.
If we can tie a whitelist to a teleporter, we can make it so only specific aircraft spawn on the aircraft carrier or on an LHD, and that way the only way to get to those vehicles is via whitelist through teleport.
So Liberation has a limited thing with XML. You can look at that. It's through the commander whitelist.
That won't work, Zaj.
No.
They could parachute onto the LHD.
That's true. Yeah. But again, there's
swim.
I mean, well, yeah,
that's some dedication.
I will do a lot of things
there
to get into aircraft.
So it'd be in that case it'd be a mitigation, not a 100% foolproof
Yeah.
thing. But that said, we can also make it so you have to have a certain amount of points to get in that slot to fly things. But anyways, there's ways. There's techniques or things we can do if we wanted to do it.
Is there point degradation? I think I've been noticing something like that.
No, you can lose points.
When you
I mean, like
you
being
expend
offline.
points.
No.
I mean, like being offline. Because I was sergeant one day, like just got up to it.
That's because we
literally.
I lost points when I knew Hanson with the
literally
artillery.
the next day it went down a couple of points down to corporal.
Okay, so it's either because we reset the database or because some things that you do in game charge you points. It's like a currency.
I've not been in between me getting that sergeant and then logging off and then logging back on the next day. Nothing happened. I literally got off.
I hear you, but there is no.
Did you go and parachute somewhere?
Nope.
Okay.
Did you get an
Like
MRGR out of the back
like
of
right when you
the,
connected it.
Literally nothing.
Then most likely what happened is that the database didn't get updated. Probably when you logged off, the database didn't save all your points.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. But there is no
You were
metric.
probably just like really close to being sergeant, so you're like higher end of corporal.
Yeah, there's no
And then-
mechanic to take away points, stuff like that.
America!
A talk I gotta have with Risky and Lane as well is just maybe peeling off and having a fucking dedicated public server mission team for a while, just to get Liberation kind of off of its immediate threat while we work on.
I had that conversation with Lane like yesterday.
Okay.
Not necessarily making a dedicated team for the public server, but on what we want to do with Liberation, and that kind of was maybe let's talk to Mew, aka Hanson, on whether we want to have both as an option and just let people decide whether they want to do Liberation or Domination or just force Domination.
That's what I mentioned as well, is have both options available on the public server, same mod list, same TBA settings, same arsenal settings.
Yeah. Because that would be the one thing we'd have to update Liberation to come in line with what the restrictions we're looking to put here.
Sure, but that's the whole fall in line with the view of what the pub server should be.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I'm fine with that if that's how they want to run it. We just need to. Lane's just going to have to give us a crash course on who he wants to teach to champion Liberation.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Savage did confirm that the arsenal settings are all done through the mod, so that's going to be a mod team thing.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, so yeah, Hanson, you've seen it. That's the experience, bud.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you guys very much for taking me through it. I just sent all the notes that I took to the rest of UHQ. I am very much for it. I will let you know what I get back as soon as I hear it. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions, either reach out to me directly or have Lane or you know how to reach me.
Yep. Eventually, I'll get the motivation to retype my fucking guide on the forums.
Oh, good dude. I lost stuff during that too, and I was just like,
I'm sorry.
So disheartening, dude.
Yeah.
We have more backups now, or we'll be having more backups.
Yeah, there's another thing Hanson took away from me, but I can't even talk about that.
What? Oh. Listen. Listen, Linda. Alright. That's all I needed from this. I stayed on a lot longer than I thought I would. So
you were having fun.
Yeah, until Robertson started killing me.
The last two times weren't me. Well, not on purpose. The frag was me, kind of.
I don't get how that frag hit me, but
I don't know.
every other motherfucker in this area. Whatever.
Luck.
So there are some arsenal items that
evil.
I'm personally cool with us keeping. Like Shepard's got the Titan Compact on him. I'm cool with keeping a fucking Javelin type item in. No, we don't use it ourselves, but
no, but
it's
we make a
super fucking
proposal
handy.
for it about every 6 months, and I'm going to make sure it keeps happening.
Obvious non-NATO shit that's obviously fucking op for, yeah, it should go.
I don't use the saw either, but it's in the arsenal.
Yeah, I would say like historical items that we used to use too, like this, because this will make me actually join the server.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's just the shit that's like, hey, is that a fucking Russian
things
over
that
there?
we used to actually have as billeted equipment that's just been upgraded for
Honestly,
more modern thing. I think
if,
having classic weapons is okay.
If you could, keep some of the old school weapons like the Garand or M14s around too, because I know a lot of people on the public server like to role play like World War II guys.
I'm
and actually
going
do
to find a
paradox
World
and
War
stuff.
II server then.
Robert, I got good news for you, dude. The M14 is still in active use by the US military.
I will use it someday.
It is a designated marksman rifle for the Army and the Marine Corps.
I mean,
has
I don't
used it
know.
to some
I
extent
was,
for stuff.
I was doing pretty good with this this thing here, so.
Yeah, I mean, we'll We'll
I've
keep, like,
seen
a
those
scar
guys
and other
that
shit like
roleplay
that.
World War II people, and they've also roleplayed Nazis, and I've had to tell them, tone it down, or I'm going to remove you from the server.
I've only seen the American side.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Like, the fucking thing that Shackleford has right now, I'm good with keeping that type of shit. The
SR-25?
yeah. Like, the scars, the 7.62s, you know, the 6.8.
Well, I mean, technically, if it's in the MSOP box, I would say that, like, as long
Fair
as
game.
it's NATO, it's fair game.
Yeah, that's how I
Which
feel
means
about it
the
as well.
saws are back on the menu, boys.
Oh, God, yes. So
So
that's...
many people are asking about, can we get the saw back? I hear it
Half of
all
them.
the time on the,
All the
the
time.
lower levels of, the unit.
I mean,
Yeah,
look at it. I
if
mean,
you
we don't...
bring the saw back, I'm going back to rifleman billet.
Don't worry, I don't think you understand. That was one of the first things I talked about at MHQ. I was like, listen, I really like the saw, so
Yeah.
can I like use it? And they were like, no, and I
had the saw. I stepped away from 4-2 section lead to go take an AR billet just to use the saw, and then that platoon closed, and I got transferred into a fire team leader billet. And I was like, I literally just quit leadership to go use the fucking saw. That's all I wanted.
Lamau.
I mean, like, we have the tanks on here right now, the Abrams. We can fish around at
Yeah.
what type of Abrams we want, but we don't technically have those in the unit either, but they're something you need on this fucking server because of the enemy armor. That said, the Bradley and the Abrams are bugged. It's been reported multiple times now that something about multiple people trying to get into it or out of it at once causes it to get teleported to the 000 grid line, and all of a sudden you're fucking 100 meters underwater.
So one thing that I've noticed on Liberation with the Abrams, it's not specifically from Liberation, but is if there's somebody in the gunner seat but the driver gets out, that will teleport. But if the gunner gets out, then the driver gets out, it's fine.
No idea what causes it. Not my problem. I welcome a fucking public survey on it to fucking see if there's a fix.
Did you say it's when the driver gets out, but the gunner's
Yeah,
in?
if it's occupied, the driver gets out, yes.
My guess is center the turret, because the driver is sitting under the turret toward the front, and if the turret is turned in a way that it's blocking the
hatch,
the position, the hatch where the driver gets out, it might be pooping them out inside the model of the Abrams, and Arma is just going, I don't know, this isn't a valid location, I'm just going to put you at 000.
That's probably what it is.
That sounds about right. Hey, Doc.
Hold on, I got you. Let me...
Okay.
All right, any other input from the peanut gallery? Excellent.
Are we going to do that side mission next, or do you want to hit the main town?
I mean, for me, let's get to the side mission, and then I'm going to be done for the night. I was on here tonight because Hanson, our MEUHQ rep, needed to see this and validate it as a proposal. That said, let's all start walking our happy asses back up to the fucking MHQ and drive that bitch back to base, and then we can go to the side mission.
I'll pick up both of them later, don't worry about it.
I mean, we got to get back to base either way, so go ahead and respawn, or walk yourself back, or hit the teleport, the parajump pole.
Yeah, I was going to go to the parajump pole.
All right, you guys have fun.
Yet.
Thank you for showing me around. I'll catch you later.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you respawn, you're a nerd.
True.
Yep.
Where's my beam in the sky? There it is. Yellow.
Also, that is another...
Yeah, maybe you should make it like...
Also, concern of like the vehicles getting
Did I choose a bad time to join the server?
I don't think it's
No.
Like, what was that
You're-
all about?
Oh, well, essentially we're trying to get this set up as our new public server, basically, instead of the Liberation template. And that was one of the leaders of the unit, like second in command of the whole unit, basically. And he just needed to see it to like see what it was all about and experience it, kind of thing. So that's kind of what they were talking about, because Risky and Zaj are on the server team for the public or the mission team or whatever.
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Sucks.
Yeah, back to base to rearm.
Back to base to rearm?
Yeah, and then after the side mission.
Do we need a parachute or is it a teleport?
This is a parachute.
Okay.
For parachuting back to base?
Yes, that is correct.
Sniper in a forest near Molos. He's wanted for killing innocent civilians. Don't spook him as he will run. Beware there are other enemy patrols in the area. Get out of the doorway, Lowhorn. Sitting in the doorway. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Alright guys, if you're gonna go out the side mission, grab some fucking cups. We need to capture this guy.
I have some on this loadout, so should be all good.
I always have zip cuffs.
I don't think I have them on this loadout because they're effectively fucking useless except for side missions.
Do we need explosives for side mission?
Not for the side missions. So the side missions are always different. It's got like a pool of side missions that I can pull from.
You probably
We
will
should
want
blow up our
AT.
prisoner.
The goal will be to parachute out there if you are able to, and then we're gonna grab an air taxi and come back, or we can just fly ourselves out there, fucking park the helicopter.
I haven't done anything with the air taxi yet, so I want to see how that works.
Okay. It's gonna require points if you don't have much. Does anybody here not have any points at the
I
bottom
have
of your screen?
1,080.
Lowhorn, do you have points?
I have 20.
That's probably just enough to skydive, I think.
Yeah, you need 10, I think. It deducted 10 when I jumped
Alright,
back.
we should get some for the mission, yeah?
Yeah.
Or somebody else can call it, right?
I think once we bring the guy back, then it gives us the points. Alright, so there are enemy patrols out in that area. What does it say? Task. Find and capture the sniper in a forest near Molos. He's wanted for killing innocent civilians. Don't spook him as he will run. Beware there are enemy patrols in the area. So, I'm thinking we parajump out at least 1.5 kilometers away, and then move ourselves in. And because with the fucking Marine Corps, let's do it from the fucking beach. So,
Is it okay if I stream?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why it
We
can't.
could have Takbir fly us over in a warhorse.
Nah.
Come on, that'd be better.
Dude, I don't get a parachute a lot. Let me parachute, damn it.
Yeah, fly us over top. We don't land.
no,
We
not
parachute.
with the Warhorse. The Warhorse takes forever to climb fucking altitude.
Damn.
Alright, check the DZ marker on the mini map, or on the main map. That's where we're going to jump out to. And then we will air taxi ourselves back, just so you guys can see what it looks like. The idea here is to capture this fucking sniper, so we got to sneak up on him while also eliminating these patrols. So let's go. Oh yeah, Rashid got that fucking saw already.
Can I get a grid ref for that?
Open up your map. Grid ref is going to be 2523. Specifically 252233.
No, I got
Wait
5
5
minutes.
minutes and 36 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, are you on a cooldown?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I para-jumped over.
Okay. So in that case, we can actually do a little fucking Q&A over here, see what you guys think about doing shit in the meantime. The immediate concern I have about this area, personally, is that it's easy to grief for trolls, because our entire fucking motor pool is right here by the fucking arsenals. So, I'm thinking about moving the spawn-in location actually north of here a little bit, like we have on the MCAS templates, to where the actual military base is. Grid, was that grid 151-172-ish?
With the motor pool issue, I don't see it as big of a concern, because if I was to just pull this out here and fire this at the Warhorse, it would warn me. If I fired another, it would kick me.
Sure, but you can still do it.
Yes.
Please demo it.
You want me to?
I'd like to see it on stream
but
too.
you can still do it, and collateral damage can happen if somebody hits one of those fuel trucks in the back left over there. So it's where we're talking about mitigation, not making it foolproof. This would also kind of let us actually park some of the aircraft at other spots, so that it's not all closer together, and have a bigger spot for the bonus vehicles to spawn.
It's just about as far a taxi that way as it is from over here.
Right. In the helicopters, we can move all the helicopters over to the south end area. Unfortunately, the bonus vehicles, I don't get to control where they spawn as far as where's the fixed wing spawn versus where the helos spawn. I'm sure if we dig into the code, we can make it right now. But right now, all the aircraft that are bonus vehicles spawn where that bonus vehicle marker is.
Oh, the bonus aircraft doesn't actually work. Oh, that
No,
one.
no, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I have the markers like right here on the end of the road, but they're all spawning back into the fucking left, and they're all spawning like halfway into the freaking, what do you call them right now? The little carports, little hangars. Yeah. It's a hot mess. If you leave the server, everybody leaves the server, and it shuts. It does its little recycle. When you spawn in, after about a minute or less, you can hear the freaking AH that's over there blow up.
Yeah.
So things to work on.
Yeah, there's a busted up hangar over there right now.
Yep. We could heavily modify the area of the parking lot that's on the other side of this freaking building to actually be our motor pool if we wanted it to be.
One thing that might actually fix your issue with those bonus aircraft, Zaj, is just literally use the removal tool and just get rid of the hangars.
That's what I'm thinking. That's definitely an option. Yeah. It's a list that requires somebody more than just me. Because I look at this and I go, I don't want it. We're gonna replace these arsenals inside. I'm gonna get rid of these spawning arsenals because these.
To be fair, Martin's supposed to be on the project with you.
Yeah, he is. He is gonna accept. I want to go. Require the story. However, I don't know how to use the arsenal that spawns with.
All right, it's going. It's going.
If
We'll dig into that and figure it out.
I'm doing planning right now. All right. If
Nope.
Me too.
No. Nope.
all right.
Aquaford?
Get in the chute. Not in the chute. Get in the group if you're not already.
Since
for
we gotta
starters.
wait for a while, Tackbeard, do you want to fly us out there, bud?
Yeah, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, fuck it. Tackbeard, want to grab one of the fucking warhorses and just fly us out there? Thank
You
you,
can
sir.
also do a gunfighter.
Not this many bodies, I don't think. If I think you can fit 9 in there. We have what 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
we
4,
got
5, 6. Do we? Okay.
Yeah, take a gunfighter.
Tackbeard, do a UH. Sorry, everybody run up to the
Well, we
UH.
can still parachute.
Do a Yankee.
I don't have backpack on chest right now.
We could still parachute if we grabbed them from we put our backpacks on our chest and then grab the parachute.
Just get in the bird.
What radio channel are we on?
1.
Alright guys, so my plan right now, I think it would be a good idea to do kind of a pincer maneuver on this area. At least then we can kind of cut off a potential escape route Does that sound alright to everyone?
Yeah, especially if we utilize the UH for some sort of ISR.
Yeah. So my plan is to split into two groups, one going on the western side, one going on the southern side. That way the RP2 group can potentially run east and block him off in case he runs east trying to get into Molos. And RP1 can circle around north if they have to.
Worst case scenario is we can just
let's
shepherd
break
across the
up.
peninsula.
Alright, so let's pick colors. Yellow will be Alpha, green will be Bravo, and I'm just going to go down the list. Zaj, yellow. Shackleford, green. Robertson, yellow. Duke, green. Risky, yellow. Lowhorn, green. Norwood, yellow. Now, who are my medics?
I'm a medic.
I'm a medic.
Who's me? Go
Norwood.
blue if you're a doc. Okay, Shackleford stick with green, Norwood stick with yellow. There we go, done. Leaders for the two groups. Anybody volunteer?
I don't have GUI for some reason. It's not showing up, so not me.
I'll do it for Bravo.
Which one did I say was Bravo? Was that green?
Green.
I usually do blue for Bravo. Copy. You can take green, I'll take yellow.
Can I shoot the sea turtles?
Yes.
Hey Norwood, go. Still go blue. Just stick around with yellow. Is what I meant. Sorry. That way people know that you're the doc. I'm just making sure we have one per group. I brought C-Mags, motherfuckers.
Bravo will head to RP2.
Fair. Alright, so the idea is get to your RPs and then hold, and then we'll launch a coordinated assault.
Alright, I know I'm yellow, and I can't
Bravo copies.
That was Alpha, so Alpha's going to 1, Bravo's going to 2.
Correct. Alpha 1, Bravo 2. Yellow 1, green 2.
Change RP to fucking be green, RP2.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, now everybody judge taxpayer on this landing.
Oh, taxpayer's landing's gonna go great. Don't worry about it.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've seen him do fixed wing. I've never
Hey,
seen him do
Zaj.
wing. Yeah.
I don't know what I just realized.
Norwood, sit north.
All of the actually commissioned officers are in one group.
It is what it is.
Oh, well.
And then we have.
Oh no, this is a horrible idea because
Stewart. Is Stu still with us?
No, a steward.
Oh, I thought it was Stu. Like, he left, I thought.
Yeah. Norwood's our steward.
no, this Jackal is. I think, right? No.
Shackleford, he's the fucking corporal.
No, Norwood.
Fair enough. 30 seconds. That. Beautiful.
Thanks for the ride, Tacker.
Thank you, bud.
Alright, anybody who's hurt, get backed up by the docks now before we leave. I'm good, I think.
No, you're like fuck.
Yep.
Jack, are you with us?
Does,
Robert,
thanks.
you have comments back here?
Why is there so many medic icons on the shack tack?
There should be just 2.
It's showing 6.
Oh, I guess Duke, you are on risk, or... Maddox, I don't know. Who knows?
Because I'm carrying some kit.
Bravo's gonna go ahead and roll it out to RP2.
green team. This is yellow team. Does your team leader have a second radio?
I do actually.
Cool. Let's break it up into team nets versus squad nets. 01 will be squad net. 02 yellow. 03 green. How copy?
What?
Bravo copies. We are channel 3.
What does that mean?
We are channel 3 on the 152, boys. Change your radios to channel 3.
Okay.
We're not using
Bravo, checking in 01 squad net.
Lima Charlie, how many?
Lime coconut.
Good check.
Copy. Green team, go ahead and start heading out.
Bravo copies, moving up.
Let's roll, boys.
All right.
I feel right at home being Bravo. Is there stamina?
Disabled. I think it's disabled.
It's disabled? Sick.
Wow. Already, first thing, you're already abusing this.
This guy sit around and talk way too much. Holy shit.
Green team, just a reminder, keep an eye out for patrols and try to avoid them if possible. Call if you need to get into contact.
Bravo copy. Keep in mind, boys, we're also worried about encountering enemy patrols. We're going to try to avoid contact if we can.
Bump. Bump.
shift it south a little bit so we can get stand-up light.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Does the medic have any special capabilities?
I'm not sure. I've literally never played this game mode before right now.
Duke to Shack.
What's up?
Do you know if the medic has any special capabilities?
Don't know.
Awesome.
So that's why I'm asking.
Can you use packs or something?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Nice.
This is my first time playing medic.
My first time playing the server. I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I'm just wondering if it's any different from Liberation.
Are there main missions?
Oh yeah. They are hard.
Like a good kind of hard, or like really hard?
Dirk Diggler hard.
Nice.
Alright, shifting to 053.
Northeast, yeah. Kind of makes me nervous that we're stepping on this road.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised we are at RP. How are you? Over.
Bravo, Alpha, be advised, we are moving into RP2. Time now. How copy?
Bravo, this is Alpha. Good. Copy all.
Set up at the top of this hill. Let's get 360 until we're ready to move.
Copy, watching northeast.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Let me know when you guys are all stamina up and ready to move. I'm going to have you guys move along the defilade up to the T intersection, cross and enter from the southeast, and sweep the area from there. We'll provide support as you cross the open field, and then we'll move across into the tree line. How copy?
Bravo copies. We'll begin our maneuvers right now. Bravo, we're going to be moving up here to the T intersection here.
Great.
What? Say again? Oh.
I got troops in contact, or troops in the open at 01.
Contact 351, about 100 meters from our pause. Looks like a patrol of 3 or so. Oh, we've got a squad size element. I see more coming out of the trees.
200 meters. Moving east to west.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Good copy. We have visual.
Okay, that patrol is circling back around. It looks like they're kind of doing a donut right there, and they're starting to head back east.
The hill, about 50 meters, is another, at least, fire team size element.
We're calling out more up the hill. Looks like maybe to the northeast. Yeah, we tally them.
Yeah, I see it. Northwest as well. 343. Through the tree line.
Alpha, interrogative. Do you want to change the scheme of maneuver here since we've got contact on the field, or do you want us to keep going where we're going?
Currently, I have 2 auto rifles with me. Honestly, if we open up, you should be able to move pretty easy.
Top of that hill.
Copy that. We'll try to move quietly as we can until we get troops in contact, and we'll let you know. All right, Bravo. Let's keep going up here to the T intersection, and then we'll start moving across the open field.
Yeah, copy.
I don't like it. We're going to be completely pinned down over
Yeah,
there.
we're going to be so open now.
Yeah. They said they've got us.
All right.
Hang on. Oh, shit. This is like a
There's
platoon.
2 squads now.
Yeah.
Alpha, be advised. There's more coming around the mountain. There's at least a platoon here.
I got eyes on 3 squads, 3 sections.
Yeah, there's a platoon.
Good copy. Hold positions. We're going to try...
Hey,
Bravo, let's pull back and get back into the trees and just defilade back here to the southeast.
They've stopped moving.
Bravo's going to maneuver into a more advantageous position. We're out in the open out here.
Copy, yeah. Fall back for now.
I count 12 bodies.
Alpha, Bravo, be advised. My guide counts 12 at least. Scan the horizon to see if we can spot that marksman.
Never.
Bravo, be advised. We have enfilading fire on them as they cross that north to south field towards you. So if you guys want to kick them off and have them try to assault you, we can put fire down on them.
Oof.
Bravo, is there somewhere we can dig in over here to see if we can get better cover? Bravo copies, stand by. We're going to see if we can get into better cover for defensive position.
Got a...
If you follow the tree line along that right side of the road there, kind of goes into Deflade.
Duke Nukem has
a berm up here we're going to use.
I could dig a trench if you want.
Shaq, come up here to the southwest. We're going to use this berm to engage them, see if we can get them to assault our position.
Do you want a trench? I got a tool.
Yeah, if you've got a tool.
Yeah, but this is a bit too low. I don't want to expose
Can we get up
myself,
here?
though. Yeah. Gotta go prone.
Get up here and go prone, next to that rock there.
Okay.
Alpha, be advised, we are moving into a position for defensive procedures. We'll let you know when we're ready to kick it off.
Good copy. Now I'm in position.
Copy that. We're digging up a trench over here to the west, so if you get to have too much fire, we'll try to smoke it so you can come over here.
So we got these 3 sections on this side of the hill, and just to the other side, the crest of that hill, there's another one that I saw on the horizon.
Copy. The idea here is we're just going to try to defend as much as we can, see if we can get them to push through our position, in which case Alpha is going to engage with their machine guns.
Is it Doug? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I'll dig another one. Stand by.
No, this should be good. Let's go ahead and engage.
Okay. Yeah, about 200 meters.
All right, Shaq, you ready to engage?
You ready?
All right, I'm going to let them know we're kicking it off. Alpha, Bravo, be advised, we have dug in and we are ready to engage. We're going to be kicking it off in about 10 seconds.
Copy.
Go ahead and engage, boys.
Reloading, reloading. Changing.
Ready?
Changing.
Microphone.
Oh, shit.
Three down.
Shaq, I've got one down on me. I'm going to smoke so you can get to my position.
Copy.
Alpha, Bravo, be advised, we've got one down.
Good copy.
EK.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, Duke is KIA.
We're holding contested fire right now. We're going to be pushing across. They're getting back up, so be prepared for that.
Bravo, this is Alpha, be advised, one man down. I have visual on the HVT, Colonel Golovko, bearing 091 off of Alpha's location. He is tied up. Good copy, we're en route. Friendly. I must crank the fuck out of Duke with his AK. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, I've done 2 rounds of CPR, and I've bandaged him. He's all yours.
Shots left. Damn it. Lo- yep. Low horn's stable.
Okay, copy. I'll grab the HVT. Are we getting on it first? No, we're gonna flush it. Duke, I'm passing you on your right.
Honestly, anyone got morphine? Yeah, someone hit Lowhorn with morphine. He just needs some morphine. We go to attack rear.
Duke, you good?
Yeah, Duke's good. Thanks.
The air taxi.
Just covering.
Hey Duke, hold security west.
Yeah, I am.
Beautiful, I love you.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
This is Bravo, send traffic.
Bravo, be advised, HVI is secure and away. We're finishing medical procedures, and then we will be loading onto this air taxi when it lands. Air taxi is inbound to LZ Hero.
Bravo,
Oh,
copies.
if you can hear me, I'm trying to get my way back over there. I just parachuted. I just came out to LZ too far.
Lowhorn is down at the moment, but I think he hears you. The HVT has gotten on the chopper, and next instruction is to get on the chopper when it lands again. Get some movement northwest. It's friendly.
Air taxi is over by Cape Agrios right now. Should be a couple minutes here. Let's have both teams push north towards the LZ, remain in the wood line, and we'll just hold security there for now. Bravo, this is Alpha. We'll be taking the eastern side.
Alpha will, or us, will be taking the eastern side of security.
Bravo's on the west.
Good copy.
Yeah, kind of like it. Peaceful. Felt like I could lay down on my back and have a little nap.
I really like the birds. It's winter here, so it's like I'm
Right?
like, you know, it's nice to have them back for a minute.
If I just had a hammock, I could hang up between these trees right here, you know?
Dude, I would do it too. I bet it's warm here.
Right. But not in the shade, though.
No, in the sun.
Yeah.
Of course. Oh yeah, I bet it is.
it will look for a smart place to land.
Okay. That's good.
Bless you.
Yeah, consume type.
I hear an ingressing from the west.
Yes.
Captain
It's
Fleet, good job.
very reminiscent of Wyoming, minus the ocean over there.
I've always wanted to go to like the north or like the Pacific Northwest. I live in fucking Tennessee, so it's like a different world here.
Go ahead and push into the field.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go, Bravo. The transport's here.
It looks like it's landing in the trees.
Looks like that bird's going down in the trees.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh my god!
Well, hey Vaj, your ship's broke. Vaj, your ship's fucking broke.
If it works, it works.
Is it threatening
Did it work?
tree?
No, it spools down until we get on it.
Is this gonna fucking kill us?
Oh no,
Are you guys okay? The cockpit's a little fucked.
The rotor is
Hop in, I
not
guess.
gonna work. It is not.
I don't trust these dudes to fly me
try
out
it.
of here. I think they're on something.
Instead of questioning it, this is literally to test. So it doesn't matter what we think, we're going to do it anyway.
This is gonna be so fucking cool.
Do you have any options right now, Robertson?
I could get out. So it says it's heading to its destination in a few seconds.
Okay.
So what it will do is if it can't lift off, it will tell you that it's been canceled, but it will remain here. I've had it happen where it landed right next to a building.
Air taxi starts now.
Oh, wow.
God.
Yes.
SOS.
Here we go, boys. Hold on tight. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
How does the rotors like it's flipping through the trees?
Don't ask questions.
Don't worry about it. Sir.
Arma.
Black magic. That's how.
Okay.
How's it got to be black?
I don't know.
This white magic is just throwing money at it.
No.
Oh, God.
Okay, alright, okay.
That was actually pretty sweet.
Alright. I think that's Arma AI calling it.
This thing is smoking.
Don't worry.
Did you set
this thing was not nice.
No, how do I do that?
I think it's heading to this LZ.
By default.
No, it doesn't recognize LZ markers.
No, it does.
Does it really?
Yeah,
I would beg to differ. It seems to be landing
Oh,
directly on this LZ marker.
I've never seen that. Okay.
Is it the fucking shift click thing?
Use your U menu to do call air taxi if it's still available for you.
Change air taxi destination.
There you go.
we go. Set new destination. Okay, good to know. You have to change the destination manually. Something to remember, I guess.
The fact that it landed on a fucking LZ marker is holy shit.
Okay,
dude.
so here's the thing with that, Saj, is I had, you know that shift left click thing? I
Yes.
had that on the LZ marker when I called
Ah, that's why. Okay.
it. So that might be something. I'm not entirely sure. I can't guarantee it, but it's pretty fucking dope.
I do agree that's exhaust, not smoke. Alright, technically we're all loaded up at the mercy of the AI. Go ahead, back to base.
At the mercy of the AI. I loved it. Also, great fucking work, gentlemen. That worked very well.
I'd like to thank Alpha Team for taking the brunt of that. I'd let Bravo Team not get shot at.
Zaj for Alpha Team.
Okay, I'd like to thank Bravo Team for taking the brunt of that.
There you go.
Alpha Team.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I remember Bravo Team getting shot full of holes during that mission, but okay.
Zaj just giving himself a pat on the back.
Yeah, I was like, okay, thanks,
Well,
boss.
Dodge did take a bullet, so...
I just want to say that I appreciate it.
Okay, well,
I didn't
that was
shoot
fun.
a bullet, man. I didn't shoot a gun in.
Yeah, we know.
That's right, baby.
I went pew-pew. Yep. I never get to shoot my gun, so when I get to shoot a gun, I have to make sure I shoot a gun a lot.
Make sure it counts.
I have 21 hours of playtime on this so far.
So how do you check that?
The bottom left of your screen. Does it show you?
Yeah,
I got. Oh yeah, look at that.
23 hours.
I'm pretty sure that's your real time, guys.
Yeah.
That's local time.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I bet it's in the game menu though.
My brain's not working anymore. It's all in there. No, there's no time plate on here. That's okay. You're right. That is 100% my local time.
There is DV top players which show time.
Distance travel.
That's only current play time.
Oh, what happened to our list? It was full of people earlier. Yeah, now I'm only being happier than myself.
Very careful.
Database is broken.
I've noticed it's been crouching.
Which list is this?
Press
Hit
and hold
U,
U.
go to show dashboard,
Yep.
and then click on the bottom right corner or bottom right quadrant. You're going to have DV top players.
Oh yeah, I remember looking at this. It's pretty buggy sometimes. I think my favorite was when I forgot who I was. Maybe it was you that I was looking at it with one time. When remember we had like negative 7 million headshots or some shit.
Yep.
That's fucking hilarious. No, this is actually a pretty snazzy little feature though.
I got 15 minutes recorded. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I definitely did not shoot 2,500 rounds, but okay.
Just a heads up, there are parachutes in this thing. If y'all wouldn't like one.
No.
I'm good.
Good.
Just a heads up, parachute spawn in basically every vehicle by default, or every
I'm
aircraft.
aware. I was just informing you guys that that is an opportunity.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I would at this altitude.
No.
I'm
Not
pretty.
this altitude.
Parachutes are boring. I like my knees, thank you.
Fair.
Stories about that. When I stretch, my body sounds like a fucking glow stick being cracked open.
Well,
except I don't get the glow anymore.
My knees have sounded like this.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
These are privileged.
Are we just gonna land, or are we gonna hover here?
Fast rope.
Thanks. I don't think we have the option to have fries, probably.
I think we're still too high for fast rope.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty close.
Cargo ropes.
I think it's close.
Well, I'll see you, gentlemen.
Bye.
Hostile Peterson.
Do
He'll,
you have an option at all?
I can redo the thing.
Put an LT marker down. These are basically the reasons why I don't think you play those types of players.
Alright, you got any options at all?
Let me try to put it in. Yep. I think
It's stuck, yeah, it's stuck or something.
Maybe it's because Tagbeer's too close?
or maybe it's because it's What if I try to move it out?
Where is Tech here?
He just parked in the motor
Hey, Tech, you're still down for us. We think you being active might help plug up our helicopter. He's cooling down. Nope. I mean, that might have done it, but...
Oh,
there we go, there we go.
Hold on. I moved it into the field across the road.
Yeah, the AI helicopters don't like to be near active helicopters. Hey, now we know.
Well, I think it might just be the base itself.
It could be.
With all the shit that's there.
Might need to just tell it a larger area. Nope. It's just moving. It's not landing.
Let me try what the kid said with the join group stuff.
Time is running out.
Oh, there's a time side mission. Huh.
Oh, I don't have AI fucking commands. Somebody else do that.
I think you have to because you're in the billet that allows that has access to the air taxi.
Hold shift and hit tilde and see what options you have there.
Nothing because I fucking unbound them all.
Okay. Let me see if I can do anything through Zeus.
Well, let me try a couple more things here because
sure.
I'm actually curious.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe if I could put it on the thing.
Let me know you're not fucking around. Let me see if I can force it to land via Zeus.
Commander equipment. Maybe it doesn't. Let's see, Mark.
Yeah, it's having a problem with elevation. It doesn't want to go below its current elevation.
Yeah.
So my next question is, if I put the air taxi on a hill, is it going to maintain its current elevation? Will it try to land? Or will it smack into it? We're trying some things right now, but
Just heads up because it is. I'm watching this through Zeus to see how I can affect this. There's AI to our fucking north as we're traveling right now. I might start getting shot at.
Ooh, I wonder if it has to have a landing pad.
that could be too.
Shouldn't have to.
I mean, it's going down currently.
It landed the chopper in the tree.
We've got. We have to got shit on that. Alright, let me see if I can get. Let's see if I can train it to land via Zeus.
Gas below us.
Yep. Alright, I've given it the land command to see if it wants to listen.
Hi, the horn.
Yeah, Duke's also gotta go after this launch.
No worries, go ahead.
Well,
good.
So
it bakes you out like that.
It's increasing elevation, which is kind of a good sign. You might have like a ceiling limit.
Or a floor.
Or floor, yeah, rather.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh.
I don't think so.
It's not over the LZ I gave it yet.
Oh. There we go. What'd you do, Zaj? Just go into Zeus and command it?
I gave it a movement marker, and then if you double click on the movement markers, you can select options.
Out. Thanks for the pickup, Tackbeer.
No problem. Good taxi.
5 stars.
Alright, it's worth noting that that was nowhere near the LZ I gave it, but okay.
Yeah,
So what happened?
It figured it out.
It probably got fucked up when it.
Oh,
hit
you know
the
what?
trees.
You know what, Zaj? What could have the damage to the helicopter may have mattered.
That's what I'm
because
thinking.
its instruments were fucked.
Oh.
So it may not have like registered like accurately what altitude it was at.
I think it's a combination of that and the fact that Tackbeer flew kind of under it a little bit, or
I don't think Tackbeer flying under it had really that much of an effect on it, honestly.
I mean,
it was way off when we were already at the airfield.
Oh, that I guess, yeah.
When they're in
yeah.
air vehicles.
That's fair. So we should definitely play around a little bit more with that. And I have plenty of points to do it too. Alright, so we're re-kitting, and then
I'm gonna go pass out.
Yeah, Duke Nukem will be leaving.
Cool.
Gonna say hi to Marin and then I'll go.
Yep, I'm about. Zaj, you got anything for me that I need to follow?
Not at the moment. Negotiations we gotta talk about once Thompson comes back with more. But a game plan needs to be devised and blah blah blah. We want to have a conversation with the mod team.
Hi, Marin.
What we can do with
What's up?
Hey, Marin.
I'm logging off. See you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.
How you been, bud?